Let's take five. I just took five to look at a very interesting booklet that was in my mail, which came from the Northwestern Regional High School and Middle School. Well, why are they sending it to me? My daughter graduated a long time ago. And I thought, wait a minute, I'm a resident of this town and my tax money supports that school. So let me take a peek before I lay it aside for later reading. And boy, am I glad I did, because that was my Take Five moment for the week. As they did a community engagement over a number of months to address the main question, what's a vision for our graduates? With all the changes that are coming, what is it about our graduates that we want to be the mark, the hallmark of a successful student when they graduate? And here are the qualities that they're working for. First, effective communicator and collaborator. This is why I'm wearing my glasses. A critical thinker and problem solver. Now, any part of life going forward requires critical thinking, not just taking anything that comes into your head, but challenging and looking for facts. And certainly a problem solver. Next, persistent and adaptable thinker. Boy, do I like that one as someone who cares about practice. Persistent practice, of course, is very, very important to keep your thoughts on why you're doing something, but also adaptable thinker. There's so many changes that you have to make, no matter what your practice may be: musician, farmer, teacher, you name it, even golfer. And an emotionally intelligent individual. Now, that is something to work on, because we all have emotional intelligence, but to actually develop that and have that be your presence in whatever work you're doing or whatever practice you're undertaking is what I pick up on when I find someone to report on Take Five. Emotional intelligence, it shines through. Passionate, empowered learner. Forever, not just in schooling or further education, but a passionate and empowered learner, empowered wherever they work. If the people who run those organizations give them the power to do a lot of their own learning or most of their own learning on the job and support that and use the knowledge that they create, that's the book I wrote, Inside Knowledge. And finally, a civic minded citizen. Now, I live in a small town, New Hartford. We take so much for granted about how our public works all get done. The schools, the libraries, the roads, you name it. And what they're going to do or doing is making sure that every graduate of that high school is clearly aware of how the laws work and how the people who work for the laws and keep us safe and sound get things done. So all of that in the vision of the graduate. Wonderful work. Congratulations, principal. Whoever you brought together, you did a great job. And that is why I'm glad I took five.